I'm Rob Rogers.
And I'm Pat Rogers, and our daughter is Abigail Rogers, who is a junior at Mount St. Mary Catholic High School.
My name is Ellen Hefner, and my son William is in the Cornerstone program here at Mount St. Mary's, and I am an alumni, 87.
I am Leslie Boswell, and my daughter Drew is a sophomore here at Mount St. Mary's in the Cornerstone program. Honestly, every parent who has a child with any kind of different abilities, this was a dream. And I really didn't think that it was going to be possible for her, and I knew at public school it wouldn't be. And after following Jacob Brooks' journey, because I'm a friend, and they're one of the first families we connected with after Drew was born, I've just followed his journey, and I watched and I said, this is where she's supposed to be.
Abigail, before coming to Mount St. Mary, she was in a public elementary school and was primarily in a special ed class. And sorry, I get choked up when I talk about it. So
She was entering the 9th grade high school, so she was turning the corner more or less, and so we felt like it was time to make a change, and that's when we found the Mount.
I told all the teachers that I am a very difficult parent, only that I want William to do the best that he can. He can, not me, because I want him to develop his independence. That was the reason that that I want him to be out of that segregated classroom at special needs, and now he's included.
we wanted a more as typical of a high school experience as possible, which really Mount is the only school, I think, and I know in the Oklahoma City area that offers a program, a full inclusion program, where she is in a typical classroom with typical students and has a scholar with her for most of her courses.
When I'll mention, who's your new scholar, or, how's it working with your scholar? She goes, you mean my friends? And I'm like, yeah, your friends that are helping you out in class. And for her to respond like that and to feel like these aren't people that are, above me. They are my friends that are just trying to help me. And in the past, she's always had older teachers' aides that she knew she was different and they made her feel different. And with a scholar, she just feels like she's, getting a little extra help from her friend.
They don't make him feel like he shouldn't be here. And that's what I really like about the scholars that they pick is they're really kind. And so he doesn't feel like he's at a disadvantage or anything. He talks about them like they're his peers.
I think that since Abigail is in her 3rd year at Mount St. Mary's, she's grown to the fact that I could see that just her skills, like computer skills and how she navigates her on her Chromebook to do her homework, and how she understands how all that relates to her daily activities. So I really think that it's helped, and she's had a lot of support to get where she is.
The number one thing I've seen from her has been her confidence. Just her confidence and her independence, even at home. It's not, I used to sit down with her and sit next to her and make sure she was staying on task and, kind of guiding her through. And she looks at me and she's like, Mom, I've got this. And she goes, I'll call you in when I'm done so you can check my work. It's never happened that way before. And she's taking pride in what she's doing, because I can tell that she wants to be more like her peers.
He has so much to tell me about his day, whereas before people are tending him. What do you have to say about that, And so his life is, full, 100%. The dreams that he has now are different from the dreams that he had when he went to a public school, when he was in a special needs class. Now he just has dreams. They have color, and they have actual directions and a plan.
Just from our experience, that if you as a parent are interested in furthering your child's education in this area of high school, that there's a comfort level that I think we've experienced, that everybody has been very supportive throughout the whole Cornerstone process with us.
Well, we think that the Mount has really provided the foundation that Abigail is going to need when she graduates. There are a number of colleges now that offer programs for students like Abigail with intellectual disabilities. where they offer a certificate of completion. They focus on independence. They take some regular college classes, some courses to become independent, and typically internships as well. There's many programs out of state as well, so we've started looking at those for Abigail. And like I said, I think Mount has provided the foundation because she'll be ultimately, we hope, on a college campus with all sorts of students, and she needed that stepping stone to get there through a high school like Mount.
Every parent wants their child to feel accepted and respected and included, and that's the number one thing that we've got from the Mount is seeing her thrive. And you have all these fears of, oh, I'm sending into a new school, we're not Catholic, but that whole structure and routine that we get here is what she's thrived on, just always thrived on routine. And the structure and the routine of the smaller environment has been such a positive experience for us. And all the fears that I had for her, meeting new people, too much structure, really, I thought it would be too much. And, the unknown of the Catholic world for her has been a blessing.